This is the world's smallest VR headset. Look how friggin' tiny this thing is, and you'll never believe who's making it. Bigscreen VR. Yes, the application we've talked about many times for Quest 2 and other VR devices is releasing the Bigscreen Beyond. This is the smallest VR headset, not only that I've ever seen, but possibly realistically the smallest VR headset ever. It's just tiny. Let's talk about what it does, some things I'm excited for, and even some things that turn me off a little bit from it. So this is a 127 gram, that is friggin' tiny, VR headset with OLED displays, pancake lenses, a 5K resolution, coming from a company with an application for watching movies. This is literally going to be the best way to possibly watch a movie, because with the soft strap that it comes with, you're barely going to feel like you're wearing this thing, and you can lay down, sit in your recliner, and watch stuff on a really high quality screen. It's got the same FOV of a Quest 2 approximately, but the reason it's so small is it's missing a lot of things that are needed in a Quest 2, and let me explain what I mean by that. So there is no adjustment for like the optics in this headset. In fact, when you order one of these, which it's available for pre-order and it starts at $9.99, it is expensive. This thing is so tiny. Like if you're in it for a tiny headset, this is going to be crazy tiny. So what it doesn't have is IPD adjustment and lens adjustment and all that kind of stuff, because when you order it, you actually can use an iPhone application to scan your face, and they'll send you a custom cushion that is replaceable, washable, all that kind of stuff that you put on your Beyond, and it fits exactly to your face, allows your eyes to be the exact right spot, the optics to be fit to where it's supposed to be for you. Doesn't require you to do that, but it is something you can do when you order this device. It's also missing things like tracking. So it does not have inside-out tracking. Now, this is the one thing for me that kind of sours it a little bit. Like, I'm excited to try it, but having to set up external trackers or lighthouses, which is what it's compatible with, I will do it because I want to use a headset that's this small, but it just makes it so that it's not as accessible to me. Now, it does say that for 6 DOF, you need lighthouses. Doesn't say anything specifically about whether it can be used in 3 DOF without the lighthouses. My assumption is because it specifically says 6 DOF tracking requires at least one SteamVR base station, which does not come with it. You will have to have them or buy them separately. It also doesn't come with controllers, which is another thing that I see as a negative. Now, PC VR people will be used to this because a lot of the times in the past you've had to piecemeal stuff together. You've needed lighthouses for Steam VR tracking on a headset or different controllers to go with a headset. This will actually work with Valve Index controllers and the HTC Vive controllers, again, not included, and it will work with full-body tracking trackers such as the Vive trackers and the Tundra trackers because it uses those lighthouses. So if you have all that stuff already, then this could be an amazing experience for you and a great way to get into this tiny headset. If you don't, it's going to cost you more to get into, but maybe you're okay with that because you want the best tracking experience and you want the tiniest headset. But let's talk about exactly what's in this thing. It does not have built-in audio, but it does have a USB-C port if you have USB-C headphones or whatever, or you can actually buy this, which is an audio strap. It comes with a soft strap, but if you get the audio strap, obviously it's an upgraded strap, holds your head a lot better, and it has built-in audio so that you don't have to worry about having headphones or anything on. It is using pancake optics with OLED displays, so it's going to look really, really nice. Built-in microphone, no built-in speakers. For PC connectivity, it uses DisplayPort and USB 3 ports for power and data. Overall, this thing is friggin' small. Like, I want to try it just based on the size of it. Look how small it looks on this dude's face. I mean, come on. It literally is like a third or a quarter the size of what we're used to using for VR headsets. They say that the Beyond uses 2 OLED displays with a 5K combined resolution, 2560 by 2560 per eye, which is 2 to 3 times higher than the leading VR headsets. Overall, I'm excited to try this out because of the size. The things that turn me off of it are the fact that it does use lighthouses, which I don't have, I don't need to buy. Doesn't have controllers that come with it, which I'll need to buy. And obviously it's tethered with a cable, which is understandable because it is a PC VR headset, but it's still something that I have to get used to as a primarily wireless player. I mean, it's something I'll have to get used to on PSVR 2 as well, but sometimes you gotta make sacrifices to play some big games, and that's what I'm okay with. That's why I kind of want to try this, even if it's just for watching movies. Like, if you could put this on and use it as a 3DOF movie watcher and it works well, you can sit in big screen, and watch stuff, that would be amazing in and of itself, just based on the optics and how small this thing is. You can watch movies for hours and it wouldn't hurt your face. What do you think, though? Let me know down below what your thoughts are. I know this is a little bit different type of video. It's not wireless, it's not Quest 2, but I was kind of excited about this, how small it is. In the future, hopefully, of VR being this tiny, and this looks like a step into the future. Maybe that's why they call it Bigscreen Beyond. It kind of looks like we're looking beyond what we have right now and seeing what the future could hold eventually with other headsets as well. But I'll put a link down in the description for the pre-order if you want to check it out for more information. And let me know what you think down in the comments.